Good morning, everybody. Guys, I'm back. I'm not dead. Focus. Yes. Sorry, it's been 33 days since my last vlog that was titled Going Back to Sydney. So I came back here. Is it focus? Focus my face. I came back here in Sydney on the 22nd of February, and since the 23rd until yesterday was the 26th of March, I didn't do anything besides working. I never had a day off, not even one. So in 33 days I worked 328 hours. That gives us an average almost 70 hours a week. That is almost the double of full time. I didn't do anything besides working, but guess what? That means a lot of money. That's why I have a lot of big news that I have to tell to everybody. I arrived here in Sydney on the 27th of November 2016, and on my bank account I had $2,144. After exactly 4 months on my bank account, I have $14,436, which is very good, very nice, because I'm gonna spend all this money in one single trip. That's the plan. Tomorrow, 28th of March, I will start traveling all over the east coast of Australia for 3,500 kilometers from Sydney, that is where I am right now. Look at this autofocus. Wow. To the Whitsundays, then back to Byron Bay, where from the 13th of April until the 17th of April I will volunteer the Byron Bay Blues Festival. These are some of the artists that will perform at the festival, so very good, very nice again, and we'll have a lot of fun. After Byron Bay, on the 19th of April, I will go to Brisbane, and from Brisbane I will take a flight to Bali. I'm going to Bali, and in Bali I will meet some old friends from Portugal, and eventually I will be able to surf into a tube and cross another point from my bucket list, because before going to Erasmus in Lisbon 4 years ago, I wrote on my bucket list that I wanted to surf into a tube, thinking it was something easy to do, but actually it's not, at least not for me. So it's been 4 years that I'm surfing, still didn't succeed. And seeing that in Bali you have amazing waves, luckily I will be able to surf into a tube to get in and get out and cross this other point from the bucket list. Not that you guys really care. Yeah. After Bali, I will fly in the beginning of May to Kuala Lumpur, and then slowly moving up through all Malaysia until I will reach Thailand. And so I will be in Thailand in the half of May, and from the half of May until the 28th of June, I will have 1 month and a half to stay in Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam. I still have to choose where exactly I will go, but yeah, that's where the big news come, because guess what? Today is a beautiful day. O que amor é este, Lisboa, que me faz ir e voltar? She waited for me 3 years. I don't know if she wanted me to come back, but I came. Caralho! Pessoal, volto já. Mamma, papà, sto tornando. Non sto tornando a casa, ma almeno sarò un po' più vicino. So this is the first time ever in my life that I go for a big trip and I come back not in my hometown, but in Lisbon. That gives you the idea of how much I love that city. So on the 28th of June, I will fly from Bangkok to Cologne in Germany, and from Cologne I will fly to Lisbon the next day. And I'm going to Lisbon exactly during this date because I want to go to the NOS ALIVE. These are some of the artists that will perform at the festival, so I really can't miss it, and really looking forward. And well, after that I will just be in Lisbon, stay with my sister, with my friends, relax, surf, and I will probably start looking for a job as engineer. I'm saying this since ages. I don't know if it's never gonna happen, but that's the plan. I will start looking for a job knowing that I did what I wanted to do, so enjoy a bit more of my life before starting my career, because you can imagine that it would have been impossible if I was working in a big company to just take 3 months of holidays after only 4 months of work like I'm doing right now. So I'm glad I came here to Australia, that I was able to save money, and I will use all this money in a one big trip, as I already said. let's go back to the $14,436 that I said I'm gonna spend during all my trip. Let's start from the transportation systems. I'm gonna spend $600 for the van, $370 the flight to go from Brisbane to Bali, and then $500 to go from Bangkok to Cologne, and $200 from Cologne to Lisbon. So taking off all the flights, I have $12,766 left. Now, you know how much I love to do vlogs, videos, pictures, whatever, so I said, okay, Carlo, you have some spare money, you can buy some equipment, and that's exactly what I did. So I think you can actually see this camera. This is not the GoPro Hero 5. This focus is amazing. This is a Panasonic Lumix G7, an amazing camera that does 4K videos, time lapses, a lot of amazing things. And I also said, Carlo, do you really want to travel all over the east coast of Australia and then Southeast Asia without taking aerial footage? No. So I bought a drone. I bought the Phantom 3 standard drone for $700, and then I bought a backpack to put the drone, the camera, the GoPro, and my laptop. That was $250. Then I also spent $80 for the microphone. You can see the audio is much better than before, and also $35 for the super very high speed SD card, 44 lens protectors, this thing that is in front of my lens to protect whatever, and then $35 the floating case of the GoPro Hero 5, so that I'm not gonna lose it when I will surf into the tubes in Bali, and then $70 for an adapter. So after all the transport and the equipment that I bought, I have $10,676 left. Okay, I have right now because I already spent all this money. So with this $10,676, I will spend around $1,000 to do the East Coast with a van, and then I will spend probably $4,676 just to make the things even in the Southeast Asia during 2 months. There is an crazy amount of money. You don't spend that much in Southeast Asia, so I will probably live like a king at least once in my life, since that I'm sleeping on a couch of a friend since I came back to Sydney. I will finally have a decent life. I'm kidding. No, I'm seriously sleeping on the floor, but it's fine. I have a decent life. So I will be back in Lisbon with probably $5,000 left. In the meanwhile, I'm looking for another job. This money will be used to support me, and I will still be on holiday, so I will still use this money to enjoy, surf, travel, and stay with friends. Guys, I give you all the big updates. Lots of things went on during these last 33 days, in which I worked 328 hours, and I earned, including tips and taking off the taxes, more than $8,000. As you can imagine, it's a lot. It's a huge amount of money. In 5 weeks I earned probably more than how much I would have earned in Portugal or in Italy during 6 months. So thank you, Sydney. Now it's like 10 o'clock in the morning of the 27th, tomorrow 28th of March. I'm gonna start the beginning of the end of this crazy adventure that I started 4 months ago when I left Italy to come here to Sydney with a working holiday visa. I will try to vlog and to document all this experience as much as I can, but you can imagine that especially in the beginning, the first 23 days in which I will be traveling in the van, like in the van I will not even have water to brush my teeth, so imagine how hard it can be to actually vlog, but I will do my best. It's gonna be impossible to daily vlog, but I will be able maybe to do a vlog every 3-4 days. I will see. I will keep you updated all the time, and in the meanwhile, if you want, you can follow me on Instagram. This is my name on Instagram. I will take a lots of pictures with this new beautiful camera, and with the drone I will take aerial photos, so really looking forward for that. And also maybe I will try to do some stories. Thank you guys for the support you gave me during these 33 days, because I was not published anything. I don't know how many of you wrote me asking me how I was, if I was coming back, why I was not vlogging anymore. So thank you for that. I'll see you soon. Ciao. When I do these things, when I do these things, you always have to think that there are people around me watching me, and when you don't put music, it looks very awkward. Aiuto. Ma no cazzo, cavolo. That's Harbour Bridge, by the way. Okay, I moved the focus and it's fucked up. Bravo, bravo, Carlo. Whoa. There's somebody looking at me. That's me. No, but guys, really, I love this autofocus. Woo! 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 Ah, so schiattante. Ah! Ah! How's the microphone? Microphone is cool, huh? Microphone!